Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Yes, we are continuing our tour of every single Disney resort. This is resort number 5, guys. And yes, we're here at Coronado Springs. So come on in, check it out. All right, guys, let's start off. Yeah, pretty boring parking lot, but very important parking lot, especially if you're driving in. This is where you can kind of park. If you want to do a quick check-in, they have these reserved 30-minute parking, and there's some general parking here as well. A little bit of accessibility parking, not too bad. So several accessibility parking areas, and this is the main lobby right over here. Look at that beautiful tower. We're actually going to be eating dinner too here tonight at Toledo. That's a sit-down restaurant. We're going to bring you a full immersive day at the resort. We're going to show you everything: the pool, the lobby, the food. We bring you on the adventure on Medling World. Want to remind everybody, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. One thing, I'm sorry, it's a little windy out here, guys. Might be getting some of that wind on the mic, but one thing I am noticing right away, if you are coming here to check into the tower area anyway, and you wanted to come right in with your luggage, has some shelter here for shade and rain. I love that. I like to be very detailed, guys, when we do our resort stays, just to show you everything that does the amenities, the leisure, all the fun stuff that you get here at these resorts. And that's what exactly we're going to do. Actually, our room is ready. We're staying on Ranchos, I think it's called, building. It's around the corner. We'll show you the room, but I wanted to start over here and just kind of show you around a little bit as you would walk in. One other thing I would like to mention is if you get the My Disney Experience app, you don't even have to come to the lobby to check in. You can do it all online. Actually, our room's ready. It's about noon, maybe, not even. So if you go on the app, you can do all your check-in like the day before you come, and then you can let them know what time you're coming. All of those things are options on the app, and then you can go directly to your room with your phone. You can use your phone as a key, Magic Band. If you need hard keys though, this is where you would come. Or if your room wasn't ready, maybe you wanted to go in, say, hey, is the room good? What's up, Jake and Roberta, also with us.
So they do have valet service in here.
Valet service and, at the Moderate. And full bell service. Yeah. So bell service is around the corner here. So if you came in, before we go inside, guys, again, want to show you everything. This is also where you would pull up. Like if you were driving in and you wanted to drop off luggage, or if you Ubered in and things like that, they'd bring you right up through here. And then you could come out. Looks like bell service is right around the corner. We probably walked right by it. Let me go have a look. All right, well, right now this area is closed, so it's saying, please visit our bell services desk inside the lobby. So I don't know if this is a permanent thing or maybe it's not so busy, so they don't have this going today, but typically I think this is where you would drop off your luggage. And again, all covered. I love that. All right, let's head in the lobby. Let's have a quick look at that, and then we'll head over to the room. We're going to do some swimming. Well, I mean, this resort's huge. There's going to be a lot included in this vlog today, guys. As we love to do on Medling World, let's walk in together. Coronado Springs. Oh man, there's all kinds of cast members ready to greet us as we come in. So it looks like over here to the right would be where you would go actually to get some of your keys and check in right here. As you can see, there's so much of it that's done online. There's not a lot of employees here. What do you got, Roberta?
I'm looking up what they have. Like this is the list of the...
Oh, here's some of the entertainment and things. Recreation.
Yeah.
Poolside recreation.
So today... Oh, they have make on Tumblr, bro. Saturday.
Different days.
Yeah.
They have movies. What's today? No, today's a Thursday, so different days, different things. They have a scavenger hunt. They have a nature walk. Different arts you can make. And this is a lot of the different food. This is where we're eating tonight, right here, Toledo. So there's quite a few different places you can eat here, guys. Lots of different food options. Also, there's a convention center as well attached to this resort. This is where you come if you have any kind of like, if you're in a convention. Matter of fact, guys, this is where they had, during the pandemic, the NBA, the G League. This is where they all stayed, and when they were playing at ESPN, they stayed here and they practiced actually in the convention center. They set up hoops and stuff. So yeah, but check it out in here. It's beautiful in here, man. Roberta, it's gorgeous. Again, Southwestern, Mexican, Spanish style themed resort.
Here's
Roberta's
the
pointing.
elevator if you, in case you're staying on the towers.
Okay, but I wanted to look down here and show. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't wait to discover this. We got so much to do here today, guys. Look at the columns, how beautiful. We stayed here back, I want to say, I think 2017 or 18. This wasn't even here the last time I stayed here. So I'm so happy now with Medling World and having our channel that I'm able to vlog this. I see like a nice little area outside. We got a lot to discover in this resort, guys, so stay tuned. And then please don't forget, subscribe to Medling World. I'm still up here, guys, just to show you. So I kind of came this way because Jake's chilling and I wanted to show these. You can come in here and chill out and charge. Isn't that cool? They got the USBs and they actually even have some regular outlets as well. Look at this. This is nice. Oh, and the bell service right here, guys. So that's where I walked in and I came. This is where you would come for the bell service right there. Look at that big chandelier. I think Roberta. Oh, there's Jake and Roberta. You know what, guys? Let's just have a quick look down there. Let's go ahead and have a quick look. Oh my gosh, guys, this is the first time I've really been in here, like I said. Look at this bar. This is amazing. Oh, looks like Roberta's getting something. Over here we got some coffee. Now, I do not believe this is complimentary coffee. You would need to get you'd have to pay for the coffee or have one of the refillable mugs to get the Joffreys. So again, definitely not included. It's not free. First of all, I know that because there's no cups and because I stay at enough resorts, but looks like they can close this off too. You can see that. So when they're not using this, they close it off and it'd be mirrors. Very neat. Oh, there's a big mirror up there. It's beautiful, man. The theming in here is gorgeous. Let's go see what Roberta got. Full bar too, all the way till midnight. This, guys, by the way, this is a moderate resort. This is not a deluxe resort. It's not a value resort. This is what you would get at a moderate resort. So if you're staying here, this is considered moderate. So, oh, they have some grab and go over here. Okay. So some grab and go, some beverages, a few little snacks. Now this is one beautiful resort. More snacks. Oh, looks like they have some breakfast sandwiches here. Very cool. I want to show you some of the different coffees they can make here. So this is called the Barcelona Lounge. That's what this is, the Barcelona Lounge. Beautiful. Oh, wow. So I'm just going to show it to you guys. You can zoom in on it if you want to see, but all different kinds of coffees, some of them with some alcohol there. And then some more of the classic ones.
This one is good.
Oh, Roberta got one. What'd you get?
This is salted caramel latte. Oh, really good.
Let me try it.
Yeah. To be honest with you, better than Starbucks.
It's very nice. Just what I needed. I needed a little caffeine. It's going to be a long vlog, by the way, guys. So sit back, get your beverage, get your snacks, enjoy Medling World. I love this view, too, from down here. You can look up and see all the light fixtures hanging down. Very cool. But Roberta's like, what is the boardroom? We're just discovering. We love to do this when we come to resorts. And guys, again, this is a moderate resort. And I can tell you already, I have more of a feel of a deluxe resort being in here.
It feels like a deluxe, really. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, this is, I think it's part of, they do a lot of functions here, Roberta. I was saying they have a convention center.
Yeah.
So this is where a lot of businesses come, a lot of groups come. So you'll see a lot of that.
Not so hidden Mickey.
Oh yeah, that's cool. So I guess we're gonna go outside for a moment over here. They did a great job with this. So they got some seating areas. We can have a nice look at the back of the tower here. Oh, this is gorgeous. I think we're kind of like over in that side, guys, somewhere. We're not.
6?
Yeah, 6 or something. We'll find out. I don't even know where the restaurant is. I hope it's up there. That would be awesome if it is. They got some games here. They got chess. Jake always goes to the chess, guys. I hope you've been following along with us. Jake also really starting to open up about some of his struggles he has at times. You see him with the headphones and things. He's come a long way with his autism. So he's doing awesome. And we've talked a little bit more about that lately on our vlogs. So you can see his experiences also at the resorts. And then over here we have some checkers. And let's just go, I want to go walk over there and have a view of that. Just to give you a nice view around. I know they have a, I remember last time here, Roberta, they had, the main pool was really cool. We're going to head there soon. Oh, the convention center's over that side, I think. Oh, maybe not. It's over on the other side. I think that's like where you get your food. This is a massive resort. Roberta actually takes some pictures. Look at the nice tower. Gorgeous. Just to show you. And guys, be careful. We're in Florida. A lot of times I see posts on social media where somebody takes a picture of an alligator and they think it's like, oh my God, there's alligator. It's Florida. It doesn't matter if it's Disney. It doesn't matter. Anywhere you see water, fresh.
There's alligators.
There's alligators and there's snakes. Don't be alarmed by it. Disney does the best they can to control the population, but these are all interconnected. So if you see an alligator, it's totally normal. This is where they live. This is their environment. And in fact, the more we build, right, the more you're going to see them because we're closer to where they live. So look at that nice bridge you can walk across. Wow. Roberta, it's been so long, it's totally different to me, this whole area.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
seems
It's like my mind can't even, I can't even remember what was here
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, it looks like that part in the middle, that's what it connects all the resorts here. So
Oh, you're
like
right.
you have the buildings all around. So
Yeah.
where you stay, so that one has a bridge, so you connect, so that way you can go to the main area. So that's like connects the middle, then you connect to the main area.
If I remember right, I think these over here were called Casitas. And over here was the Rancho. Rancho. Hey, I'm from New England, guys. You know what I mean? I'm born in the Northeast. This is the way I talk. And if you watch Medling World, you know that. And yes, I do sound like Joe Pesci. I know that too. Uncle Joe, we love you. All right, what do you say, Roberta? Roberta, actually, she has an appointment in a few hours. But luckily enough, her appointment, we live close by.
Yeah.
And she just has to scoot back to Celebration, where we live, with 10 minutes away, literally.
Yeah.
To go to an appointment at what, 3-ish?
4-ish.
4-ish, and then she'll be back. But
Yeah.
plenty of time before that. But
Yeah.
Roberta's a trooper having to go to her appointment. But there you have it. Beautiful. All right, what do you say we go check out the room a little bit?
Yeah.
Then maybe go to the pool, and then we'll save some of this for later on this evening.
Yeah.
And we'll do a big like explore this, guys. I got a feeling this could be a very long vlog.
Sounds good.
So now's the fun part. If you've been to Disney resorts, you know what I'm about to say. It's trying to find your room because it's so vague, right? You can see the sign here. Ranchos, guest rooms 6-100 through 6-337. So what we usually do is just pop in and see, you know, let's figure it out. The rooms are numbered very strangely at Disney. More strange than most resorts. A lot of them don't make a lot of sense. But it is what it is.
Oh, there is a 3rd floor.
So yeah, so this one actually is numbered kind of right so far, because this would mean you're in building 6. This is the 1st floor, room 57.
Elevators that way.
Okay, but just to show you a little bit again, you have that cover. They're smart the way they engineer and design these with the way that the weather is in Florida. You get a lot of rain and a lot of sun, so you're in this shade or you're dry, one of the two, and much cooler. But you can see the style of the buildings. Again, that Southwest Mexican Spanish style. As we walk through, you can see some of that nice stone. And my first impressions, guys, as we will do a little walk and talk, I always like to say this. When you go to All Stars, you're at value, right? You're at a value resort. When you go to, let's say, Port Orleans, you're at a moderate.
Yeah.
This is a moderate, but this to me is a moderate deluxe. It's almost in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Which I think is cool. And then when we get to art of animation, I always call that one it's a value, but that's a value moderate, and you'll see. So, let's see, which way are we going?
Elevator's right here.
All right, guys. Just wanted to give you my first little opinion here, but let's head up. Let's find our room. Just kind of wanted to show you again the theming with Disney. When you come to these resorts, they immerse you in whatever their theming is, and they do a wonderful job. But we're still trying to find the elevator. So we've been going around in a maze, trying to find it. All right, so this is our room here. They are doing some cleanup, but you can. It's a little bit of some trash and dirt and stuff out in front of the room. I show her. Hey, this is Medling World. We don't want to nitpick, but we do want to show you our experience. So, yeah, it's a lot of hair there. That's a little disappointing for me. It is. You can see even here, like a lot of dirt and stuff. So we got a little bit issue going because I guess the room, our keys aren't working, and they were saying the room was put in for maybe some maintenance issues or something. So we're waiting on a coordinator to come and clear the room to make sure the room's okay. Because I guess with my experience working in the hotel industry for many years is when you put a room into, we used to call DNR, which is do not rent, it has to be an inspection and then released by the supervisor to say, yes, the room now has been ready and now it can be rented. So I think there was a little discrepancy with the status.
So right here, that's the show our room number.
Yeah, so our keys aren't working, we can't get in. And before they let us in, they just want to make sure everything's okay. So we'll give you an update, but a little inconvenient, to be honest. All right, so that's the room we originally in down that hall.
Yeah.
They did finally fix it for us. 6200, sorry guys, 6200, let's see. We'll explain what happened. So, first of all, yeah, the room, oh, here we are. So it's a corner room too, so it's even better. But, not the greatest of views at least. But I'd rather have the corner room, honestly.
There's a little bit of noise for me.
I think they're just doing some work, maybe?
No, that's the noise right here.
Yeah, let's see how that affects the room. I don't think it's going to be bad because they got a wall here blocking it. But either way, the point is this. It took a little over half an hour.
Yeah.
So we've been standing out here. But the one great thing about Disney,
they do take care of it.
They took care of it, so they gave us a $50 credit.
Resort credit, yeah.
So she said we can either use that while we're on the resort.
Yeah.
She said you either use your magic band or the room key.
Correct.
And you say I want to charge to the room.
To the room.
So you can use that for that purpose, or she said if you don't use it at all, we'll credit it back to your credit card.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I think that we have to talk about it. So Disney, they do not promise any room until 3 p.m.
Yes.
That's the check-in time, which you can say you're gonna come earlier, which is, you know, if you're in a resort, you can enjoy if your room is not ready. So if the room is available, then they will assign you earlier.
Correct.
So it's appreciated that the room is ready earlier, but if they are saying to you the room is ready, then you expected your room to be ready.
Yeah.
So it's of course, you know, like
it is
like a day like today that I have an appointment, or if you're coming in and you
just
have
for a night. That's why we're here at night. You only have limited time.
And like I have an appointment, or you have a lunchtime in one of the parks, then you're missing that time. But like I said, if the room was not ready, it was okay.
We just would have went to the pool and then they would have
the resort. But we spent all this time coming here bringing the luggage. So anyway, go ahead.
But Roberta, the good thing is you can request early. That's why we got it early.
Yes, we can request
and
early.
that's what I was talking about, because they do their best. If you're coming in an early flight, they'll try to take care of that.
Correct.
And then you can say, yeah, I would like the room before 3 p.m.
Correct.
I would like, or
That
I'm not
was the
coming
case.
in till 6. Then you say, oh, I'll be there after 6. So it really does help
It does help a lot.
with the guests that are arriving, and they can stagger the way that they check you in.
But it is, you know, in a situation like this, for, you know, it's a little bit stressful. You know, and,
especially for Jake with his conditions, you know, although he's been a pretty good trooper. But Roberta, we talked about this all standing outside when our room's ready.
Let's go.
And they did take care of it. The one thing about Disney, they recognize, no, we made a mistake and we're gonna make it up to you. So I guess standing outside 35 minutes for 50 bucks, I'll call it a bump now. Now it's just a bump. But we didn't get into this room yet. Let's see if it works. So we're gonna link in our magic band here. This vlog's all over the place, but this is how we vlog, guys. We love to show you the full immersive. Oh no, not another problem.
Now it's still not working. Let's see.
Let's see. Let's see. So, more problems.
Still not working.
Oh, magic band's working.
Okay, magic band is working.
Magic band is working. All right, let's just come on in together at this point, guys. We'll give you a quick room tour. Smells clean.
Yeah.
I haven't even got it. Smells very clean. Very clean. Jake, you okay now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
AC is working.
AC is nice. Okay. Let me get some lights on, guys. I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, let's start our... This is going to be a quick room tour. I always do a quick room tour when we're at the resorts, and then I do a full room tour on a separate vlog with a review of the room, how we liked it, how we didn't like it. But first of all, I like the room. The room is fresh. It's clean. We got a refrigerator.
Yeah.
We got the Keurig in this one. Very nice. Ice bucket. Of course, we can't fit the big long name of Roberta on here. So it just says welcome family. If you have a shorter last name, it would, if it was just under Medling, it would say Medling, welcome Medling family. Lots of different lights. Very cool, actually. Like that. Like this big long, almost like a bureau desk combination with the drawers. So you got space. The TV's big. TV's nice. One thing you get, guys, at a moderate or above, you get a ceiling fan with a light. I turned all the lights on just to have light in the room. I do like the artwork here. Roberta, Z Carioca and Pochito. This guy's from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. One of the only Disney characters from Rio, right? And we got some more of that theming up there. I like these lights above.
Let me show the safe.
And these, you have an outlet where you can boom. And then they have these. These you just pull out and they come on. Very bright. Your thermostat, old school thermostat still. Don't love those, but this one's working nice. It's nice and cool. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, another little... Oh, the safe is here. It's a big safe too. Wow. Or I should say, it's the same kind of safe, same size, just on a different angle. It really is what it is. And again, this is a quick overview, and then I'll do a more detailed one, guys, on a separate vlog. Looks like we got nice space. I really get I get a lot of deluxe vibes from this resort so far. It's really nice. And these are older rooms. They've obviously been redone. The tower is the newest area. I would love to see those rooms.
So this one, the mirror's outside here.
And it looks like you get your individual. I gotta look in the shower to see.
Shower
cap.
Oh, we even have mouthwash.
Oh yeah, a little bit extra. If you saw our last vlog, right? If you saw the All-Stars, which is the most affordable one, you can already see a huge difference.
Okay. Makeup removal.
Roberta, huh? Such a huge difference from the most affordable resort on property, which is All-Stars, to this is actually a pretty affordable resort as well. There's a lot of promotions going on. That's how we're able to do these resort stays, especially Roberta being a cast member. Is great. If you're not familiar with our channel, Roberta, current cast member here, so we get some cast member discounts. Towels, you got your toilet. Let's take a look at the shower. It's got a nice door. Oh, you got a couple different shower heads here. So that one is removable. And then you have this one that was, you know, just going to kind of come straight down. And then the products. And here you do get conditioner, shampoo, and then the body wash, which is the sea salt. Love it. It's awesome stuff. And a little shelf. So that's a quick rundown. There's also going to be a hair dryer in the room, full-length ironing board. But yeah, I'd like to do a quick little tour. And I like the doors here. These are nice, and they close very easily. I always do these tests. So there you have it. We're gonna go ahead. What do you think, guys? Get ready, and we'll start heading. Show a little bit of the pool, Roberta. You have some time?
Yeah.
And let's check in with Jake, of course. Make sure that he's doing all right and he's doing good.
Yeah. And by the way, this is not a joining room.
Yes, mostly a lot of the rooms on Disney property are
joining rooms. This one is not.
Oh, update. Can't hear the AC.
You can hear the ACs all the time now.
Update, guys, before anything else. We're trying to figure out how to shut the exhaust fan off. We're doing all these, nothing, and then, of course, Roberta, the engineer that she is. That one. There you have it. That's how you turn your fan on and off. All right, so we're outside the building here, trying to figure out, I think it's called the Big Dig pool, Roberta. That's kind of the main pool. There's some other pools around, there's some quiet pools, but we're gonna make our way, and that's our building we're in. I just showed you. If you walked up there, we're all the way on the other corner. But just to show you what it looks like, theming is beautiful. I'm really liking it so far. Besides, you know, obviously not being able to access the original room, but then again, Disney does a great job, and they make it right up to you because, hey, it is summer, it's hot, and we stay at Disney a lot, and they can see that. Whenever you stay at Disney, you get your own file, so it shows all your stays, it shows where you go to the different resorts. They keep track of that, and they do keep track of incidents, so that's important to know. I learned that from when I worked in resort sales, so that's a little insider from a former cast member. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So this is where we are.
Looks like there's a little glare through there, but
remember, like I was saying, like they all connected from the
oh yeah, that's what you were talking about. And that's, where was that? Somewhere. Oh, right here. It's right there.
So this is the dig side. That's where we're gonna go now. That's
so this is the main pool here?
Yeah. So we are here. We just have to walk straight.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No.
So it looks like we just go this way and around the corner. I hear music and stuff. Oh, it's playing from these speakers, guys. Look at this. Oh, it's got the Spanish theme music, Roberta.
Yeah. But don't forget copyrights.
That's why you're the editor. That's a nice location. If you do end up in that building, it was right there. It literally took 3 minutes. And look, we're at the main pool now. And like I said, there's a lot of the restaurants here, lots of sit-down restaurants, quick service. And that again is because this is a resort where a lot of conventions are held, a lot of banquets, things like that. So that's why they have all of those things included here, right on property.
Look at the flowers.
Yeah, I think those are lilies, I believe. Let's head in over here and check it out. Noticing right away, we just walked, that's where I was. We just walked around, you enter in over here. And you can see there's a couple volleyballs here, so you can just come in here and play beach volleyball. Looks like there's a nice big bar there. Have to check that out. Heading into the pool, guys. Pool hours 10 to 11. I do hear some pool time activities each day. They will have pool time activities. I think they usually last a couple hours, midday. It's a hot tub here, guys. Pretty good sized hot tub, huh? Look at that. And this is the Big Dig pool. The Mayan ruins there, like the pyramid. They do have a water slide over there. They have a little water feature. Nice, good sized pool. The theming is very beautiful. Now you cannot climb up there. Don't try to climb up there. You're gonna run into problems if you try to do that. Pool towel, pool return, and Siesta's Cantina, where you can get your favorite beverage. I'm not sure if they have food. I'm gonna take a quick walk over there just to see if they have a food menu. Nice here, guys. They do have some food. They have regular entrees here. Mac and cheese bite, fruit salad, cheeseburgers, tacos. They have some salads, some kids, lots of different snacks, and some of the cocktails and brews. Again, full service bar there. And then if you're looking for your food, you can come here, order your food, and then pick it up. Very nice here. So I'm seeing a playground, which I like where they have the playground here because it's by the pool, and it's, you know, a lot of times in Florida it gets hot. So you can come here while you're at the pool in your bathing suit, relax, have some fun, and then jump in the pool. That looks like a pretty neat playground, by the way. I love the theming. Look at that cool slide. Oh, this is great for kids. That's nice. And I think this is more of a mat rather than mulch that spreads around. Yeah. It's just like a mat. It's soft, it's nice. Oh, that looks cool. You can go up there. Imagine being a little kid. Jake's probably a little big for this now, but go up there and slide down. Neat. And then like for smaller kids over on that side. They do have a shuffleboard. Looks like it needs a little bit of, you know, painting maybe. Kind of hard to see how to play it, but have that. I'm not sure here exactly what this is. Oh, I think I see a, I don't know if that's just part of structure, if there's a water feature maybe that used to be here that would splash out. I'm not quite sure. You would think maybe it has something to do with water, with the way that this is. I don't know, but have that. And some ping pong. I think I got so excited I walked right by the ping pong. So yeah, this is for ages 5 to 12. Jake is 12. He could, I guess, come in here technically if he wanted. He may, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and this is where the arcade is. Iguana Arcade. We'll just do a quick look, guys. Plus it'll be cool in here. So here's the arcade. A lot smaller than some of the other resorts. I don't know if they have another arcade on property, but the other resorts, the arcades seem to be a little bit bigger. Now, maybe not all of them, but this one I think so far out of the 5 I've done is probably the smallest. But yeah, you can come in here if it's a little bit rainy or too hot and play a few games. All right, let's head back out. So guys, they also do have a refill station. You can get your resort mugs. You pay one price. You can fill it up for your entire stay. Right now, I believe they're like $21 or $22. Unlimited drinks per mug. And then some restrooms right there. You cannot climb up, as you can see. Very loud here, though, with the water and the music. But kind of just wanted to give you an overlook. And over here, guys, you got your water slide. Looks like you enter there, you climb up. Oh, so it's from the top of the pyramid there, and you come through. It's like we got maybe a cheetah over there. Or I think this is actually a bridge where you can walk across. Let's see. So yeah, this bridge will, so you, if you didn't want to go on the water slide, okay, oh, so it starts there. Looks like it starts there, not all the way up. So it looks like it starts there. It's a pretty cool shot if you had a kid or something, you wanted to take a photo as they were coming off. Actually right here. Nice shot for a photo. And let's see what this side looks like. Oh yeah, this is neat. You can really get a good view. Kind of small. Not a really big water slide though. All right, let's head back down these steps. Here we go. Spinning around. They got like a little kids area here. A little splash area for the kids. This is where they're doing games. So I think that's a good little tour around the pool. I like it though. I do like the option of having a nice drink out here, getting a snack if you want. You can spend a lot of time out here. Some of those Florida afternoon thunder showers starting to roll in, but I gotta find Jake and Roberta. So Roberta and Jake found us a nice spot here, guys. You can see it's kind of like a table. Well, it is a table. It's got an umbrella. Just to show you. So if you can't really find a spot right in front of the pool, or there's a few umbrellas around, not a ton of shade, take a little bit, walk towards the back, and there's some of these tables back here, and there's also a nice tree here with some shade. So even some of those loungers, they get some of that natural shade, at least here now in the around 1 p.m. where the sun's kind of directly up still. Although I am looking at those thunderclouds. One thing I'll tell you about Disney resorts, any lightning within the area, it's almost 2, Roberta told me. Wow. So when lightning, I don't know the exact, I think it's just a couple miles away, right, with the lightning?
5 miles.
I think it's 5 miles on Disney property. They will shut the pools down until the lightning moves out. Now you can swim if it's just rain, no problem. You can swim in the rain all you want, you can swim in the cold, but lightning, they will blow the whistles, everybody out of the pool. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but at some point it could. So we want to try to get in the water a little bit. I'll show you a little bit, and then we'll probably just relax, swim around. Roberta,
Yeah.
did you just hear what Roberta said?
The pool is warm.
When Roberta says the pool's warm, it means it's really warm, and she's right. It's really warm. And yes, guys, I'm wearing a swim shirt from, what, 10 years ago maybe, when we went to Brazil. One of the times we went, I think I bought this one. It's a little tight now. I might have gained a few pounds since then, Roberta.
Yeah.
But protecting my skin. Actually, you know what? I'll share something personal with you guys a little bit. I just had to have a couple biopsies. In the past, I've had 2 times where I've had pre-melanoma skin cancer. It's been taken care of both times, but it's been 3 years since I've had to have any biopsies. I go every 6 months. So that's weighing on my mind a little bit. I know I'll be okay. I'll get through it. I feel great. Hopefully, it's caught in time and it's nothing big, or even better, it's just benign, but I'll keep you posted on it. As for now, Medling World, continue. We're going to be great. Everything will be good. So that's why I'm wearing the shirts a lot more often than I ever did. All right, Jake, did you go down the water slide? No. It's a long line. We'll probably get it maybe tomorrow morning. If not today, Jake's happy now. We got through that little, yeah, he's back. He's back, guys. He's back to himself. And this is a lift here, so if you needed accessibility, if you needed assistance to come into the pool, you can utilize that lift. And they also have complimentary life jackets. If you're not a strong swimmer, whether you're a kid or an adult, you can use those. So Disney does try to provide that immersive experience for everybody. Another thing, guys, is they have all this entry area. I mean, it goes all the way down with the steps. I didn't notice any zero entry, but they do have some ladders you can get in and out. But there's a lot of these step areas. There's some here. Let me look. There's some over there.
Very nice.
And then there's some over there where Roberta just came. So there's a lot of different ways you can get in, as Jake's utilizing right now. So it's called the Jaguar slide, so that's not a cheetah. It's a Jaguar? Oh, it kind of looked like a cheetah to me. I don't know. Here's some of the rules, guys. Doesn't look like there's a height requirement.
Line's so long.
Oh, Jake's saying the line's so long. Let me go check. I'll see if I can do it. Let's see. Let me get up there and have a look. Doesn't seem too long, guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 10 people. I'll go ahead and go down. You just wait for it to turn green. You got to go feet first sitting or feet first laying on your back. That's the only rule. Here we go. I'll go sitting, I think, just to kind of have the camera up nice. If I was laying down, I think I'd go a lot quicker. Hey. Oh, now I'm laying down. Well, now I'm sitting up. Fun, fun, fun. I'll let the water evaporate there in that mic. See you in a minute. I started sitting and it was kind of slow at first. When you get towards the end, it sped up and I kind of fell back, got back up. But it was fun. I liked it. At first it was like, oh, what's going on? And then had a nice ending and then I was able to submerge very nicely. Definitely worth it. And I know Jake, he thinks the line's not worth it. That's okay, respect that. As long as he's enjoying himself, so maybe he'll go down in a little while. But yeah, it was fun. So guys, remember I was talking about earlier about lightning. So they just called the whistle, pool closed. You can see everybody coming out. So this is what would happen when you come. Expect this to happen in the summer. You usually have a thunder shower every day. As soon as it passes by, as soon as that lightning is out of the perimeter, the safe perimeter, I guess we could call it at Disney, they'll open the pool back up. But as for now, pool closed. Update. They actually made us leave the whole pool area. It's about, first it sit out of the water, everybody was kind of hanging out for 5-10 minutes, and then they came around and just asked us all to leave. So I don't know if it depends how the severe the lightning is or not. I know I've been before where they just made you come out of the water and you could still hang out around the pool, but today different. I don't know, maybe they updated their policy. Definitely looks like another restaurant there. Oh, and we did find out the restaurant we're eating at, Roberta and Jake, up top. That's the sit down. That's going to be nice. Toledo,
Yeah.
I think is how you pronounce it. But we're going to head back. Actually, Roberta has to go to her appointment, and she'll be right back with us. Shouldn't take her more than a little over an hour or so. And then maybe if it clears, Jake and I will find one of the other pools, which they consider quiet pools. And then we'll save all of the area there for when Roberta gets back. Some more discovering around this cool resort. But Roberta, you're definitely right about you can get right around the resort now with these bridge areas, so you don't have to walk all the way around. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. This is how you cut cheese when you forgot your knife. Roberta using a coffee stirrer. Roberta, is this Brazil style cutting of cheese?
That's what happens when you don't have a knife.
You make do. That's what you do. So working out fine. Little snack time.
And coffee time.
And coffee. Yes, I know. I've criticized Joffrey's coffee quite a bit. It's starting to grow on me. Because what I did, I think I mentioned in my last vlog I did when I was having it. If you just let it cool off just a little bit, it has a better taste. So that's what I've been doing. So we're going to enjoy some coffee. Jake and I kind of hanging out because of the weather. Let's see. We got kicked out of the pool.
Right here.
The view here is not the greatest, but still, I think those pools may open again, because if they do while Roberta's at her appointment, Jake and I may go find one of the quiet pools. What's going on here?
The weather bug.
Oh, the temperature dropped. It was like 91 or 92.
So this one calls the weather bug. So if you click in here, we are not sponsored by the way.
No. Everything you see so far on our channel has been all paid for by us, by the revenue we're making off our videos, and that's why we're now starting to be able to make even more. So as our channel grows, guys, more opportunity to make better videos, and that's a thanks to everybody who watches and everybody who hits subscribe. So don't forget, please help us by subscribing.
See the weather bug? So see, stay alert. So if you click in here, it's going to show you how many miles away, which is right now it's in here on top of us.
Oh, so it's 0 miles away, so we do have lightning. That's why they're closing the pool and pool deck.
Yeah. So you see that's where we are.
Okay, those are the lightning areas.
Yes.
Oh, that's a
So
great
that's where-
app.
Yeah, so that's what we use it. And it shows in the last 30 minutes. So it's great if you're in Florida. So
That's great for parks. It is
Yes.
great for parks. So guys, you can see here, serious pouring rain. I mean, it's really coming in. That's why it's so important to have that shelter when you're walking, but the way the wind's blowing now. So we're gonna wait a little bit, see if it passes by, see if we can go back to the pool, but the temperature dropped quickly. And Jake's out here enjoying it. But what'll happen is when you're in Florida, it'll be 94, 95 degrees with that high humidity. You get, yes, exactly, Jake. You'll get a pouring rain. The temperature will drop 20 to 25 degrees very quickly. Then when it stops, it gets very humid after, and the temperature will rise up quick. So let's see what happens. I think it's going to pass, though. My experiences should pass by. Keep you updated. So the rain now has stopped. You can see Jake and I are on a little adventure waiting for Roberta to get back. She should be back here in a few minutes, actually. Jake, I think I wanted to see if we can find what they call the quiet pool. We already went to the big dig. I think there's one over this way as we go for a little walk, just to show you some of that theming again. So immersive and beautiful. As you're following our series, you can see all the different resorts and all the different theming and the different levels of theming, from value to moderate to deluxe. They get better and better with each different level that you stay in. We had some heavy rain. Look at these puddles. But I think I'm going to head down towards this way and see if we can find one of those quiet pools. So it does say pool laundry, and then it says dig site, so I think that is a different pool as we're making our way. Now it's starting to rain again. This is,
Oh boy.
yeah, no, this is typical shower weather. But we don't even know. Oh, there's a pool right here. Okay, so here's another pool, but we don't even know if it's open. But you know what? There is laundry here. So you can do guest laundry here at one of the quiet pools, if need be. And I don't even know if we can go in yet. I don't know if that lightning cleared, but oh, there's people in the pool. Let's go see how this pool is. One of the quiet pools here. As we are still here in the Ranchos. I think it's called Ranchos. Not really a specific name to this pool. It just says pool rules. I don't see a name. I guess I would say it's called the Ranchos Quiet Pool, but as you can see, there's no music playing. There is no lifeguard. It's just more of a relaxed pool if you just want to have a dip and not go all the way to the big dig pool. Honestly, though, the big dig pool is closer to where our building is than this. But just kind of wanted to show you. Same kind of setup, though. You have your umbrellas here. You have tables. You have the loungers. Minimal shade, though, again. Restrooms over there. The other side of that was the laundry. So, you get the idea. Jake and I, we're going to go have a dip in here. And hopefully Roberta will be back soon. Jake and I swam. Roberta's back in business. Yeah. And did want to show you that if you are interested in this nice little quiet pool, it is pretty nice here. The rooms are right around the pool, which is cool. And this is 7B in the Rancho section. So 7B right there in front of the pool area. So just to let you know. Now time to get cleaned up. So we're all cleaned up, all ready to go have some food. But at all the resorts we stay at, this is one thing Roberta and Jake enjoy doing, and all of the resorts have it: marshmallows. You can roast marshmallows. It's complimentary. Now you can upgrade and you can do Mickey's s'more kit for $7, but you can do the regular marshmallows on the stick, just like old school, and enjoy them. And it's located right here at the Big Dig Pool. Let me come around this side and I'll show you a little bit more. So there you have it. There goes Roberta and Jake. One thing I do like about this resort, this is the first one I stayed at where the marshmallow roasting's right here at the main pool. So you could swim around there, come out, roast a marshmallow, jump back in the pool. I think that's pretty neat about Coronado. That's the first one. I think I'm trying to think of the other resorts we've been to. They're kind of a little bit, they're usually closer to the pool, but not like right at the pool. This one right there. So they're gonna roast some marshmallows and we're gonna make our journey towards the tower for some dinner. This is usually how Jake does his marshmallows. He usually sears one side and then the other side's a little bit rare. Nice. Roberta, let me see yours.
Mine too. Today was not the perfect
Sorry
one.
with the light as the sun's setting.
Yeah, right that way.
Yeah.
my taster?
Why don't you guys go enjoy that, and then we'll start making our way. Found a little bunny as we were exiting the Big Dig pool area, and he's just having some nice grass. Love
Look at
it.
that, so pretty.
We got about a half an hour
Yeah.
before dinner, so I think we kind of wanted to walk across this bridge because I think that's another restaurant. Obviously it is. There's people sitting out there eating. I'm gonna, you know, we do non-bias. We just kind of show you our experience, but I'm gonna go ahead and say I really am enjoying this, man. Like, this is a really beautiful, nice, fun resort. Definitely could spend a full resort day here. That's basically what we're doing. So if you are traveling to Disney, and if you are going to the parks, but you want maybe a day or two to enjoy a resort, I don't see any reason why this would not be a fun resort just to hang out. Let's go over the bridge and see what's over there. As we're crossing the bridge, I just wanted to show you a beautiful view of the Grand Destino Tower. I think that's how you pronounce it. Wow, that's nice. Here's another restaurant here. It's called Villa de Lago. Got this nice little garden out front with these pretty neat, you know, almost like little windmills. Pretty cool. And then you can sit out here and eat outside. It's all covered. They got plenty of fans in there. Pretty nice. And here's a look at the menu if you guys are interested. Oh, it's open late too. It's open till midnight.
It's cool. It's a cool view.
Yeah, very nice. All right, but we got to make our way this way. So again, lots of different options for food here, Roberta. And again, that's
Maybe
because
we can come back, you know, another day and check it
yeah,
out.
this is almost like, I'm almost thinking this is a two-nighter, almost to, you know, really get the full effect. That's why I was saying earlier, you know, you guys just heard me saying about if you wanted to take a few days and have a resort day, this resort is perfect for all the different restaurants and things. So there's these little, I've noticed them, there's a couple, there's another one over on that side, just like these little benches and stuff with the covered area. First of all, you can just sit out here and enjoy it and be in the shade, but also if you're halfway across the bridge and it starts pouring, you could kind of get to this area and stay dry until that shower passes by. These are all the ways Disney thinks about how they design things. They do a great job, again, with their theming, with the designs, the engineering, the architect. There's a lot of thought put into it, and for the most part, a lot of it does with the resorts is really, really good. Coming off the bridge, they have like this nice little area out here you can sit. There's a bar over there right on the water called Laguna Bar, and just like a real chill spot. Oh, Roberta and Jake are going this way. I did see that there's also right here La Vida Spa, so there's actually a spa here on property. I think this is the Maya Grill. This might be, is it another sit down? Is it the quick service area? I don't know. Let's go have a look. As the door's shut in front of me. Thank you, guys.
Looks like that's the Maya Grill.
Oh, that's another,
Live music.
yeah.
Yes, live music is very loud.
Wow. Another restaurant. That's another sit-down service in there, guys.
This really feels like a deluxe.
It does. Jake just said it himself. Feels like a deluxe. Oh, over here's like, right here. El Mercado de Coronado. So, okay, this is the quick service. Here's your hours. Okay, this is the first time I ever walked into a quick service, and it smells great. It smells so good in here. So yeah, we'll probably be in here later for breakfast or maybe a dessert later, you think?
Yeah.
We'll kind of save this a little bit for after to show you around. Yeah, I'll get more into it, but they do have the refillable cups. There's your refillable stations.
Oh, that's the Rick Sports Bar. That's over there.
Oh, let's go over there and check that out. But again, when either for breakfast tomorrow, later today when we have our dessert, it's Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. I always see this. It always is popping up on my social media and stuff. And they usually have availability, I think. Usually when I'm on the app and I'm searching, this place usually seems to always have availability. And yeah, it's a sports bar, but they have a full menu. They have table service. They have the bar. And right now, oh, Panama and USA is actually playing. Wow, that's cool, man. Love the theming in here. It's beautiful. And if you went in that way, guys, that's a convention center. Man, the theming in here is gorgeous. It's such a different change since I was here last. Again, pre-pandemic, several years ago. Just to look up and see how nice it is. All right, let's see. I think if I go this way, get back to the tower, Roberta's saying, what's going on?
They have takeout.
What?
They have takeout.
Oh, nice. So you can do a mobile order here.
So when you scan that, it pops for the menu for takeout.
Oh, cool. Here.
So.
Or you can go on the My Disney Experience app, but right up to 10:45. Okay, so you can get to the tower this way, the Grand Destino Tower this way. I'll save this for later. There's like a retail shop. I think this is where the old lobby was. We'll come back here maybe a little bit later tomorrow morning, like I said. Show you a little bit more of that, but just want to show you how nice it is in here. I mean, it's amazing. I live 10 minutes away from here, like I was saying earlier, and I feel like I'm hundreds of miles away from where I live because I'm so immersed in this resort. They did a beautiful job with this. So they have these smart elevators, so you're gonna hit 16, and what it does is it'll tell you elevator C. So you come over to C. Oh, it's already here. And then it'll show you that it's going to, I almost said, guys, we do so much cruise vlogging, I almost said deck 16, floor 16. We'll see you when we get up there. So we're up here on the 16th floor of the tower, and there's a restaurant there. We did our check-in, mobile check-in. Over here, they have like a lounge where you can hang out and wait. My gosh, look at this nice artwork. Oh, Walt Disney there. And look at this bar. But I got to get outside and take a look at some of the views here. Oh, the bar's beautiful. I don't know, you guys are watching. I mean, I don't have to keep saying it. Look at this. Let's head outside. Take a look at this, just to give you a little perspective of the seating they have there. And then, look, there's Blizzard Beach. Go around. Oh, Hollywood Studios right over there. Swan and Dolphin, Epcot. That's unbelievable, man. So cool, man. And yeah, that's where we came in earlier. That's where that 30-minute parking was. Oh, it's gorgeous here, man. So cool. So we just got called in, heading to our table, showing you the ceiling. Look at the different views on both sides. All the wine rack there. I was trying to see if you could get outside on the other side there, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, and we got a nice table here. Let's sit down and enjoy. I just want to show you the menu as we're getting ready to order. They have these really cool like signature dinners for two. Some of the starters. And then some of the entrees there. Gonna have a look at it. Different sides. Then here on the back, lots of specialty cocktails. She also said there's a lot of wine, Spanish wines. Some of the regular beverage, and then there's some non-alcoholic specialties. Different beers. All right, let's see what we're gonna get. All right, so Jake's going for the filet mignon. That's everything it comes with there. And I'm going with the scallops. And Roberta's still deciding. So Roberta went with the chicken after all. Because she was, all right, she's from Brazil. I think I've talked about this on some of my other vlogs. Sorry if you can't hear me. One thing is, it's very loud in here, and it's very loud in the lounge. Yeah. But Brazil has a cut of meat called picanha. It's the best meat I've ever had. It's beautiful meat. So a lot of times when Roberta goes out and she orders even a filet mignon or a ribeye, it's not as good as picanha. So she decided to try the chicken.
Yeah.
And we also got an appetizer, guys. Which one did we get, Roberta?
We got that one.
This one here.
Yeah, then what,
Crushed tomato, garlic, olive oil, and charred bread. Oh, we'll try that. Another thing I wanted to say to you guys is, if you're wondering about dress code, there is no certain dress code. You can wear any clothes that you would go to a park. You can wear nicer clothes. It's a big mix in here. There's people that are dressed up. I got a t-shirt on. Jake and Roberta dress much nicer than me. But there's definitely other people with t-shirts. There's people dressed up. So just wanted to let you know, you can be comfortable. Is no specific guidelines on the dress code. Here's our appetizer I just showed you guys. Interesting. Time to try it. Oh, that was good. The bread was nice and crispy. I could taste all the ingredients, and it tastes like
really fresh tomato.
Yeah, it's fresh tomato on it. The olive oil with a little bit of that garlic, huh? It's great, man. Definitely recommend that one. Here's the scallops. Oh man, I can't wait to dig into that. Jake with the filet. And then Roberta got the chicken. Enjoy. They brought this out because Roberta and I were actually celebrating our anniversary a little bit late, a few days late. So they asked if we were celebrating anything. We said our anniversary, so check that out. Very cool. This dinner was awesome, man.
It was so good, wasn't it, Jake? It was
And
really good.
happy anniversary, of course.
Yeah.
I didn't even mention it in the vlog.
Yeah.
Because you get in the zone and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But yes, we are celebrating our anniversary, and Roberta, so thankful, and you know, that being a cast member, of course, okay, it's work.
Yeah.
You can complain about your work, even if it's Disney, but some of the great benefits that Disney does give their cast members with us being able to do this with a lot of discounts and things and grow our channel with it. Awesome. So shout out to Disney too. Yeah, we're critical of Disney, but we're also thankful of Disney when we need to be. But yeah, dinner was great.
Jake, how was your food? Was good?
Oh yeah, I like the tenderloin steak I got. It was like there wasn't really too much fat. I thought there was for a bit, but it was just a little bit chewy piece.
And I got to try everybody's because mine was very small, the scallops. So if you do get the scallops, get a couple appetizers because the plate to me was like almost like an appetizer. It was good, but it was very small portion. So I get to try Roberta's chicken, which I usually do not order chicken when I go out to dinner. Okay? But it was great. It was awesome. And Jake's steak, I agree with Jake. It wasn't the best filet I've ever had, that's for sure. It was just an average.
Do you understand now why I don't order filet?
No, I didn't think it was great. It really wasn't. That was probably the worst. I don't want to use the word worst, but my least favorite out of the three. And usually that would be my favorite. I think we're gonna get one more coffee down here, just to kind of show you what it looks like at night. Oh, remember when I told you they shut it down? Yep, now it's got the mirrors, so. Yeah, I think we'll get just maybe one more of those specialty. What is it? Oh, let's go right over here. Oh, yes. The charging back to the room. This is important for you guys if you have kids, right?
So a lot of people like, this is Jake's Magic Pen. I use it, but it's his because Magic Pen Plus. Sometimes give interaction, we like it. And
it's the most important thing is it's registered to him.
It's registered to him, correct, because you can only register to one person.
Right. So
we can use our phone to unlock the door, or sometimes we bring the Magic Pen. So, but normally we only have phones. We do not stop at the desk to get the keys.
Because you don't need to.
Because you don't need it anymore. So we decided to charge back to room the dinner.
Yeah.
But I guess
because we had the credit. Remember we were telling you?
Yeah.
So we had that $50
Right.
credit. So, oh, let's charge it back to the room.
So
we can use the $50.
I used the Magic Band to charge back to the room, and it was not open for privilege, I guess, they said.
Yeah.
Says, but wait a minute, they already put the hold on it, you know,
Yeah.
they already charged my account and everything. So we're trying to find out, and I guess Jake doesn't have charge privilege.
Right.
And then I said, okay, so but for an example, I don't have a Magic
Oh,
Band
my
with
arm's
me.
getting tired. Go ahead.
I only have phones, and we don't carry credit cards around in the resort because we can charge back to the room.
Right, because that's our credit. Basically, that's your credit card is your room.
Correct. So I guess they don't have that yet.
No, you can't use the phone. Oh, yeah.
They're working on a system, so use the phone to charge back to your room.
Right.
So if you plan
Yeah.
to charge things back to your room, have your Magic Band.
And if it's a minor,
If it's a minor, you do have to authorize
yeah.
them to use it for minor, which is what we did.
Once they figured it out, because
Yes.
they weren't sure why the Magic Band wasn't working until we were
Yes.
like, well, it's our son's. And then
Yeah.
they're like, oh, and it took 1 second.
Yes.
They just said, oh, we'll just grant, you
But
know.
the leader has to do it, you know, which is, you know, the
Yeah.
manager has to do it. And so to be able to authorize. But if you only have your phones, because that's the only thing you're using to open your doors, you may want a hard copy.
Yeah,
So,
you can get the
yes.
hard copy at the desk. It's a room key.
It's a room key.
And then you can use that,
Yes.
like a credit card.
Or have a Magic Band with you.
Yeah.
So I guess we learned it the hard way. I know, I'm sorry for the longer explanation.
I was just
but-
going to say something. It wasn't me who rambled this time. That was all Roberta. But people love when Roberta rambles. It's okay. Roberta can ramble when I ramble. Matt, why you ramble? That's okay. Just wanted to update you with that.
Yeah.
Let's get specialty coffee, Jake. You can try a sip?
Maybe.
All right. Okay, so we found out here in the lounge. Remember when we first came in and they had those specialty coffees? Those are during the day. Once it comes to nighttime, they do like specialty cocktail drinks. So the regular coffees that they make, all the specialty ones, you got to get those during the daytime. But wait a minute, what's going on out here? Oh, it's movies under the stars.
Today's
So
a
cool.
surprise movie.
So this is so cool, guys. Got this nice area. They got chairs all set up. Can relax out here and watch a movie. That's awesome. And they have this. All the resorts have these specialty movies at night like this. So Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Because I think, yeah, they do the glow party on Sundays and Tuesdays. That's why.
Yeah.
All right, that explains that. On the tower there, guys. Isn't that
Yeah.
awesome?
Beautiful.
Changes colors. This resort, I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? Value? No, I keep saying value. I got all-stars in my mind. So, guys, such a difference, right? We did all-stars last week. And remember I was saying this is a basic of the basics. I'm very glad I picked this one next. That we picked this one next. We said, oh, we'll do another moderate. Just a little bit of a level up, but I mean, this is one heck of a moderate compared. You think about all-stars and you think about a moderate, and then you think about a deluxe. Wow. Maybe just because we're at all-stars and again the most affordable one where it's very basic, and this one so much to do, so awesome. I mean, I can't say enough about it. I've been repeating myself all night, but look, it looks cool. There was that little bar I showed you earlier, remember when we came across the bridge? So that's still open here at night. Go hang out down there. But I think we wanted to go in because I haven't been able to show you guys the retail store. And then maybe we can check for a coffee over in the quick service area. Maybe a little snacky snack or something. Let's go. There's a cool fountain here, guys. Panchitos, Roberta says. Panchitos. So I'll go in there when I do the resorts. I like to show the resort specific merch. But just to show you here, I believe, I don't know if I said it earlier, I believe this is the original lobby. This is, I think, where you originally used to check in before they built the tower. But it's awesome. You can just hang out in here, people playing games. Just kind of a place to chill and relax. But let's head in here and see what kind of Coronado merch we can find. I don't go through all the price and everything, guys, just kind of want to show you. But at this sipper here, yeah, we'll do a couple prices. $27.96. Sorry, I don't have my glasses. 27 something. Getting that nice theming even in this retail shop, huh? Look at the theming. Great. We got some mugs there. Got the glasses.
15 and 15.
Roberta says 15.15. Got some shirts. Got the handbag here, Roberta. 85, or is that 65?
65.
There's some ornaments here, guys. Light up ornaments. And some magnets. With the tower. Very cool. And I found a little bit more, so we have some of these nice polos. That's nice. Like that. And, oh, I think was that mug in the front? Might have been.
Yes.
And some of these,
That was that too.
was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like to turn it around. The Mickey.
Yeah.
Those are,
Okay, small Mickey's that too.
coasters. And we got this nice fleece here as well. Couple prices. Showed you a few prices anyway. How is it? Very nice.
Yes. So this one here is 115.
Well, it's nice, but not that nice. And like most of the other Disney resorts, they do have some of the swim attire if you need it, if you travel. Oh, I forgot my bathing suit. Don't worry. Got you covered. Well, I think we're gonna go in here and maybe, I know we had that little dessert up there for our anniversary, but Jake didn't really want that. And I think Roberta would like maybe to check on another dessert. And then we'll probably come down here tomorrow morning for breakfast. And then around the corner here, actually over by where that retail shop was, there's like a quick service bar area there almost, where you can get different like sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches and stuff. And as we go through here, I do want to show you that you can get these refillable mugs, or of course you can buy a single drink and you can utilize this whole area with your mug. It's not bad if you're here for a few days. I think they're like $21.95, $22, right around there. So you have all these different options. You have the Joffrey's coffee, you have Coca-Cola products, you get iced tea. They have these nice sinks where you can rinse your mug out, so you're not kind of crossing up. If you had a Sprite and then a Coke, you know, you can rinse it. More coffee there. So this is one of the drink stations. Maybe I'll take a walk in there. I'll show you what the mugs look like if you're not familiar with it. And maybe just have a little bit of a look of some of the different stations in here. I really do like the theming here though. Again, I just think it's really nice. It's fancy, it's updated, so it's really cool. Oh, you can come right in here too. They have like some nachos. So again, they have a lot of that Southwestern, Mexican, Spanish style food there. You can see some rice bowls, beef bowls, nachos. And then of course they have some of the regular favorite American cuisine with your cheeseburgers, Impossible Burger, buffalo chicken sandwich, the grill station, right? And then some of the kids stuff. But they do have, what's cool here is they do have some quesadillas. I don't know where Roberta went. I thought she was coming in here to look for a dessert. I don't see her. Oh, they have like some bakery items here too. I really like this. I like the way it's set up. It's a little bit more fancy, I think, than some of the other food courts we've been to. Wow, look at that thing. That looks amazing. A raspberry cigar. And then they have some wines even here. And then over here, some pizzas. Different kind of pizzas, chicken parmesans. They even have a pork tenderloin meal. So, very cool. Oh, here's some of the little kid pizzas. Yeah, some of the smaller pizzas. And garlic nuts. There's some chicken parm there. Neat. Well, looks like some grab and go. Those look like some pastries and, oh, cannolis maybe? Or eclairs? Different cereals. Ah, as I'm in the middle of showing you guys everything.
Did you see they have picanha here?
Yeah, picanha?
Yeah.
But that's Brazilian cuisine.
They have picanha here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Bert is happy. We didn't know that picanha. We were just talking about that upstairs when we were getting ready to order our food, how Roberta gets disappointed sometimes with the different steaks in America. But here's the resort mugs. Yeah, so 22. And then again, entire length of your stay. Unlimited. At some point, we'll probably buy one just to show you how it works, how easy it is. But we've been bringing our own drinks because we usually doing these for one night. We come in, you know, earlier in the day. We give you the whole adventure. And we take seltzers and sodas and stuff from home. Roberta looks like she's on a mission. But she's saying to have picanha. I don't know. She'll update us. They have some of the grab and go too. Some of the different chips. And you can see, right? Churro, right? So, themed. Everything's themed. Including the food. Let's go check out some grab and go. Here we are. So, these are pretty neat. Like, I don't remember seeing these at a lot of the other resorts. Just like little trail mix stuff. That's cool. Some gummies. Some different little candies there. Actually, we brought some of these from home. Stacy's chips and some dip. We've been having those as snacks in the room. Different adult beverage here, guys. All right, Roberta's on a mission to see if they actually have picanha. Come over this side, guys. Got some wines and stuff in there as well. And some of these little grab and go things, good to take outside. More. I like the selection here. This is a very good selection for a quick service area. It's almost, I feel like I'm kind of almost in one of the little retail shops rather than at the food court area, I guess you could call this, the quick service food. Oh, they got Celsius here too. And you got your Coca-Cola bottle products, but as you can see, $5 for one bottle. All right, yes, it's bottled. Might be a little bit better than the fountain, but for 22 bucks, if you're here 4 or 5 nights, that's gonna pay for itself. Throw some salads, some different salads there. Little sides. Some coleslaw, pasta salad, sandwiches. These are some of the sides you can get with the kids' meals down there, guys. Oh yes, we do have a price for the Uncrustables. $4 for one. Are you kidding me? I mean, the cuties at least you can get what, $2.29. Looks like there's 3 of them. And then here's some parfaits with some granola.
It says dinner platter.
Roberta said dinner platter. She's still looking for picanha. We'll keep you updated if she finds it. But here's a little tour of the quick service here at Coronado. We'll probably be here for breakfast, at least, again, tomorrow's vlogs. We'll have 2 vlogs. We'll have today and tomorrow. Tomorrow more of kind of like showing you how you can relax and enjoy your checkout day as well. They do have the Mickey bars. But I'm looking around, I don't see traditional like at some of the other quick service in the resorts. Okay, Robert, what did you find out for your picanha?
Saturdays. It's rotational.
Oh, it's a rotational dining option.
So it's Saturdays. We're not going to be here.
We've never had picanha in Disney. We might have to come back for a special. I did just find it on the menu. They actually have pineapple Dole Whips here. Vanilla, and then they have a swirl. Those are the soft serve options. Not sure if I'll get a Dole Whip this time. I really wouldn't mind a cold coffee. Let's see. We'll decide. Look at these donuts. Those look good. Some of the cupcakes. Ah, they got crumb cakes in the back there. And a big cinnamon bun. Some different fritters and danishes. And Jake, I think he just said he wanted to get a brownie. So we did get some of that. We got an iced white chocolate mocha. And show you for today. What do you think? Is there anything left?
No, I think we're good.
I think we can wrap it up here, but tomorrow, guys, we will be checking out. We'll show you around the resort a little bit more. We'll come over for some breakfast. We'll probably just hang out a little bit. We'll do our review of what we felt about this resort, who we think would benefit, even though I've been talking a lot about that today, but we'll let it sink in a little bit overnight.
Yeah.
But yeah, so guys, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Thank you to our Patreons. And last but not least, see ya!